Funnin?
Yes, outside.
Keep an eye out for foul-encrusted herbs. The astral glory still resides within.
Take caution.
Only 6 minutes left. I wouldn't have the time to do it. How's here? There's 2 over here. I have to kill commander, and I have to kill... Actually, I have to kill 2 commanders. And there's also a thing here. I have to kill the vial. Thing here, not near enough time. Okay, who should I start with? We'll return to we'll go to here. We'll see if we can beam down to the surface, because it'll be quite easy to, you know, weave our way over then. It's annoying we don't start by the console. Well, whatever.
Impossible! I refuse to believe she now leads the Horde. Not after all they did to our people during the war.
Considering it's been 1,000 years, to be honest, I think that she, you know, it's kind of surprising she hasn't come to terms with it yet. Then again, like, you know, actually no, it does make sense, despite the 1,000 years. It does make sense. It does make sense.
Come, speak with me.
Oh,
We had best discuss the matter in private.
batteries, don't do this to me. Batteries are just after giving out. Right in the middle of recording. They did that last time. And I had to go cannibalize the batteries. I think actually no, it happened during my Hearthstone thing. Then I went into this and never brought it up. But yeah, during one Hearthstone session the batteries gave out. So I had to go cannibalize the batteries in the Skyrim mode. And they've just now given out again. And while I do have batteries this time, they're downstairs. They're kind of out of reach. Okay, it's back up now. Take me to surface. But no, it does make sense. I was thinking that if she's just still bearing the grudge against the Horde, it would make sense that it'll be a new wound opening up, considering it was her sister now leading the Horde, you know? So, yeah, it makes sense. My computer's just really chugging for the last bit. You can see it going on there right now. But I've like closed a ton of things and everything, and it still just keeps chugging. Oh, Khadgar's still here. A few named people are still here, and a High Vindicator. Scum. Okay, I need to out-tab here for a second. Control-Alt-Delete. Why is this chugging? Wow, a ton of memory's been taken off, and I have no idea why. Okay, a ton of things are open in the background. They're not taking. WoW's taking up the most space, over a gig of memory. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea why it's taking up as much memory as it is. I'm just closing down some other things. Maybe I should pause my recording for a moment. Actually, you know what? I know a thing that will help immediately, and I can deal with that stuff later. Back to the game. One sec. Locally. Locally. That's fine. Line across, line up, line to the left, line to the right, line up. All's good. Okay. Who are you? White Sworn Anchorite. Okay. We just need to get through with aggroing as few demons as possible. So why that crystal's still there after we've taken out the cannon, I'll never know. I just need to get in here.
Attempts to fashion an army of fiends right under our noses. She must not succeed.
Okay. Got here just in time. I think that person was trying to bail. But Slow it. Bring down the laser. At least it still got hit by it. I was thinking that they may have just pulled it out of range of it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do what I was thinking of doing, because this is getting a bit annoying. Beautiful.
Her soul will return to Antorus to be reborn, but not without punishment. Zargeras does not take kindly to failure.
Okay. Don't know why it's reacting so poorly. I'm going to turn down the graphical settings. I'll turn them down to 5 for now. I think maybe my computer just needs a restart and whatnot. But this will serve for the moment. The little judder there for the moment was not reassuring. Bury it. You know what? Yeah, let's head over there. An Imperium deposit. Let's grab it. Nothing really came of the you know, the ammo stockpiles. Actually, seems like just something to attack. Yeah, it'll just cause cause detonation. I'm thinking there'll be something to do with the quest. Angling for a better strike. Looking down at the Imperium dust from taking down this deposit, you wonder if there's a way to prevent part of the deposit from shattering with each impact. Perhaps Kamir will know something further that he can share with you. Nice. This is leveling up quickly. Garati Obliterator. It's using another Fauststrider audio thing. Or at least something similar enough to it. You know, Hellfire Peninsula's guy. Yeah.
Our people are being used as fodder for vile rituals. Destroy these monstrous creations and help us honor the remains of our dead.
There's an Imperium deposit over here. I don't see it anymore. Must be... someone else must have gotten it. It's another mournful music. It's quite fitting. Oh, here's another one. And the guy's still shitting himself. And there's... went just at the wrong time. The core cool will give these bones a proper burial. That is fucked. They're really going for much darker shit here. Much darker. So much darker. It's reminding me, wasn't there some paint made a while back? It's meant to be like the darkest black available or something. I don't really know too much about it. I know there was some, you know, slight controversy around it. Like some guy, you know, got the copy, got something that he's the only one meant to. Actually, if you kill these guys, you get to shoot bones. But yeah, he's like the only one meant, you know, legally to use it or something, which pissed off a lot of people. So they made the pinkest pink, and he's the only one not allowed to use it. Which I think he still got access to it anyway. So yeah, it didn't really change much. There is an Imperium deposit behind me. There's also another chest over in that direction. Take down these cats. They can cloak. Cool. Or stealth or something. They can something. Let's grab the bones. chewed Eridar bones. It kind of makes sense. While we're used to them being Draenei and whatnot, the Draenei are the particular faction that fled. The Draenei, you know, and hold on. The Eridar aren't inherently demons; they're just the Draenei who fled, you know. So, since these aren't the Korkrul, I'd still consider themselves Eridar, you know. Then again, maybe Eridar, the name's the corrupted Draenei take, and wasn't the original name. It's just I thought it was the way I said it there. I'll head over there now in a mo. It's a pity I can't just teleport over or whatever. And yeah, class is a demon. Where is he? He's not up there. He's over this way? Christ, he's huge. How many bodies must have gone into it? Christ. Then again, it's probably just a case of because it's important, because it's a boss, it's big, inherently bigger. You know? Probably just that. Right, you know, rather than it act, you know, being that size. Then again, maybe it's a case of both. Just remember, like, the whole thing with Nami, he's now twice the size he used to be. He's got a fair bit of health, but at the very least he's not an elite. That will be a bit annoying. And we'll cool this down. Take down most of its health. Foul breath. Great, it's apparently a Barbaro. Those plant guys from Final Fantasy. However the heck you say their name. And apparently it's one of them.
Now the ones we have lost can find rest.
So basically, with this new patch, they've introduced two more hold on, keep shimmying. They've introduced two new factions: Army of Light and the Argosian Reach. Still need to have more to do with them. Not even that friendly yet. I think after all I have done for them, they'll like me a bit more, but apparently it takes quite a bit to actually earn their like. Wish we could take down this big guy. We can take him down, it's just I'll need other people to do so. It is legitimately a boss in its own right, apparently. In which case, I would imagine there might be someone wanting to kill it. Didn't get a chance to double check its name, so I'm just going to check, see if there's anything here. None that I saw. Apparently the story is time-gated. Makes sense. Apparently the 7.2 content was as well. It's a bit of a nuisance, really. But still, at least if I'm at, if I'm in Underground 4, at least I'll be making progress on the whole Get to Exalted thing, unlike I did with 7.2 faction, where I came in, afterwards and but well not exalted. Certainly, I'm not saying it'll guarantee me getting there, but it would certainly help me out. So I have to head over here to kill that commander, and then I have to head to the other side to kill the other commander. Fair chance I will need help, but I got it. And it seems this is a rare elite commander. Well, he's certainly intimidating me, but I'm still gonna put a sword in him. Just gotta figure out which sword. But Sex jokes aside. Shit, I'm tanking him by myself. Save me! Thank you. My way of tanking that hit is just to stay out of the range of it. He's immune to dazzles. Bring down the hammer. Hit him with ass. Hit him with ass. I doubt my ability to tank him. He is quite burrowing.
Thanks to your quick and decisive action, the army
Call that decisive? I doubt your definition. I question your definition. Seriously, only 4 bits? Ugh. It's probably because I've only the first tier of it. But still, I expected more. Okay, let's head over here and hope we can get help again with this one. Still, you know, with this Lightsworn, the Lightforged thing, and just the different characters we're seeing here, honestly, I'm just kind of expecting to see a, you know, an RTS starting them.
Entrenched on Argus, untouchable. Reward their arrogance with suffering.
Where is it? Commander Vecca? I think they're up top. Yeah, I think the person was right. We need to follow him. Knowing Xandar just to let you mount up here.
Our purpose, noble.
Be alert, Huntmaster. We do not know what dangers lurk nearby.
Okay. Is it over here? It's kind of weird if they were on the Xenodar itself, you know? But yeah, I don't want to just say, oh, it couldn't be there if it is, you know. See, it is. I keep hearing that character, you know, saying shit like that. I'm just wondering, like, who are they? Who are they meant to be? Also, it's like some, you know, demon hunter reject. No, don't run away from my laser. Thank you. Just seeing the Warlock there, I'm reminded. And the mini Doomguard. Oh, it's adorable. I just want to hug it and love it and call it George. But it just looks like some demon hunter, you know, reject. Ooh, I'm getting a ton of free force. That's nice. Ooh, need to step a bit closer. I had to take my hand off the keyboard just to rub my eye. At least there's a fair few players running around doing these quests. Don't have to worry too much about you know, grouping up to do them around. Just run into aid. It's quite nice. Let me just get in range so I can adjust my headset. Everything's going, you know, awkward right now. Hopefully the audio is fine. That's my main concern. Fell backdraft. It causes fire damage and pushes enemies away. Oh no, so whatever will I do? Also, I remember hearing about some interesting things as of late. Like, interesting game quirks. Like the Legion game.
As does their hold on Argus.
Like the Doom game. English. You know, the new Doom. It values the last few hit points you have more in the early